Hey, how you all doing? Welcome to Diaspora Tuesdays. I'm Bwana Morioz. If you are coming from Kenya and you're landing to whatever country, the US, the UK, Australia, Germany, whichever, the most important person in your life is going to be your host. Why? Because that person determines a lot about how you start your life in the diaspora and how your life will be successful in the future. Today we're going to look at the characteristics of a good host and the characteristics of a bad host. Welcome. Number one, a good host is one who's going to give you total guidance. As soon as you land in the foreign country that you have gone to, you are like a toddler, you're like a young person, you're like a baby. You need somebody to hold your hand to help you cross the streets. I mean that literally sometimes, but also figuratively. The host is going to help you understand the new system. It's going to help you understand what you need to do, where you need to go. It's going to even give you directions. It's going to give you guidance as to the new life that you are just about to start. The second reason why you need a good host is that he will cushion you financially. I do not mean this by giving you money. No, but if some are lucky to have hosts who are going to help them financially in that way. But I mean that they're going to help you with the food. They're going to help you with the accommodation. They're going to help you, cheap expenses here and there. Maybe buy a jacket, maybe buy, some clothes here and there while you get yourself situated. Some hosts are actually very helpful that they'll help you know what are the free programs that are available for you, food stamps, be they free housing, whatever it is, financial aid, whether you came in as a student or whether you came in as a green card holder, they are able to help you at least the first month to the first 3 months of your life in diaspora. A good host gives you that financial cushion while you get yourself situated. Third reason why you need a good host is that they are the link to your first job. If you have a host who is, for example, does a security job, most likely he or she is going to introduce you to that security job. If you have a host who's a doctor, most likely he or she is going to introduce you to that job. Your host is the link to your first job because the network that person already has will help you, pick you up and get the first job, which usually is just a casual job to pay for their bills. So if you get a host who is going to help you and guide you into a good first job, into a good first career, then the rest of your life in your diaspora life is going to be a little bit better or a little bit easier. As for the bad hosts, for reasons unknown, there are those people who are out there just to use you, who just are there to make sure that you are never, ever successful. Now, if you want to know who is a bad host is one who will host somebody and within like a month or two has never introduced or taken that person either to the DMV to get an ID, to get some documentation. If it's a green card holder, they have not helped that person in getting documentation so that they can be able to start their life in diaspora. A second characteristic of a bad host is one who instills a fear into the person about the system or the place where you are. There's numerous cases out there where people have been telling other people that, hey, don't walk out, do not be seen walking, do not look for a job here, do not do this. They instill a lot of fear. They'll tell you that no matter what, because you're black, you're African, you're gonna get arrested. There's so many people who do that whole thing of instilling fear just because they don't want to see you succeed. So make sure you get a host who, sometimes it's hard to tell, but you get a host who is going to help you be part of the system but not be afraid of the system. Unfortunately, there are those hosts who know that you've come with some money from home, whether it's money to help you settle down or whether it's money to pay for your school fees. There have been cases where some hosts come and ask you for money from you. Whatever money that you came from home, they just want that money for them to keep it to themselves. There have been also cases where you find that somebody takes you to get the food stamps, food program, and then they take that card from you. There have been cases where they will not let you be financially stable. They will not give you the financial space that you need, the financial cushion that you need for you to be successful. There is also another characteristic of a bad host that I have seen here is that there are some people who just need babysitting. some people who just need babysitting. They talk to you very well. They tell you, come over here. Life is good. You can come over, and you will be stuck in their house forever. They'll never let you, meet people. They'll never let you. Yes, it does happen. They'll never let you meet people. They'll never let you get settled down. And they make it so much so that you find that some people had stay even 1 year without ever being able to get another job outside, or even ever be able to get an identity card. Thank you very much for watching this. If you know somebody who's coming over to whatever country that it is, that they watch this video and they're able to tell and find out what kind of hosts are they going to be having once they get into diaspora life. Thank you very much.